Morning.
Morning. Good morning, Chuck here with no time to be sad. A great day in Thap Phanom, Thailand. My computer's fixed. I've been kind of frustrated the last couple of days. Thanks to Paige, I've overcome it. No, thank you, baby. My computer is actually working a lot better than it did before. I'm so very happy that I did a backup on I have a 2 terabyte external hard drive that I do back up my computer every now and then. I just hadn't done it in a couple of months, but I'm thankful that I did save all my documents. And what are you doing, baby? You trying to keep me fat?
Wow, so you're happy.
I'm happy now. I've been trying to get my computer back to normal the last couple of days. I've got a lot of gadgets that really kind of help me make my editing process smooth and fast. So I'm having to put all that back in. But anyway, you know, the problem for me, and I think for a lot of people, is the cultural indifferences with communication and just everyday way of thinking with Thai people and foreigners. You know, I don't know, I'm very curious. I'm a very curious person. I think that's what got me to Thailand. That's what got me retired early. That's what keeps me motivated, and that's what keeps me going forward and keeps me wanting to adventure. And I love to meet new people and hear other people's stories and adventures. And when people tell me things, I'm curious to know more about it. But with Thai people, not all Thai people, and some people everywhere are just not real curious people. So when I got my computer to this guy, first he told me that my hard drive was not active. It was unable to read, and he showed me, and I said, okay, I believe you. I mean, we can't read it if it's not running, so it failed mechanically. So we talked back and forth about what to put in my computer, and I had some other questions with the upgrades that he was recommending, but he didn't really know how to answer them, and Paige didn't really know how to ask. So I brought my hard drive there, and I said, hey, when you get it going, can you put my backup on there to get it back to where it was? And he did not know what I was saying at all. So I was telling him in Thai, so I said, can you please explain to him in another way that I've got all my backup information in here, and while I got it here, can he just stick it in there and upload it for me? And he's like, oh no, I don't know. He didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I was getting frustrated because I was thinking, okay, the last time I had a problem was my operating system crashed. So I had to get another operating system, and I didn't have any backup at all, period. And the guy there before says, hey, next time put it all on a backup so it's easier for me if you ever have this problem again. But this guy had no idea what a backup meant, and I was like frustrated because I was like, that's simple stuff, you know? So I was like, fine. So he took it and he goes, I would try. And then when I got there, it was just the basic operating system that comes with the computer, with all the crap that they put on here that I'm in the process of getting rid of too. And he goes, oh no, it won't work. I was like, there's no problem. So I had to come back home and load it all up in there. It takes a long time to put 400 gigabytes of backup information in your computer. And then I noticed on the bottom of my screen, it says that the Microsoft is not activated. It's like, okay. You couldn't do that for me. You installed Windows and you couldn't activate it. So my first thought was, okay, the dude gave me a bootleg Microsoft Windows. So I said, look, call the guy, Paige, call the guy, tell him I need the activation code that came with the Microsoft Windows. Can you give that to me so I can activate it? Well, he's like, no. She called him, no, I just need to bring it back in here and I'm gonna plug in my computer and we'll get it going. And I was like, God dang it. Why didn't you just do that to begin with? So I go down there and he's got some kind of bootleg program where he puts it in the computer and then it activates the software. Because on Windows 10, you don't have to type it in, it automatically does it. But yeah, so anyway, I got that going. Things are a little different when it comes to programs and stuff in Thailand. And I try to ask my wife about, you know, why did he do this? But the guy just kind of sits there and gives you a smile and this blank look on face when I'm trying to explain to him about the backup or the Microsoft, the COA code. He just looks at me and just smiles. It's just blank smiles. Okay. And then the lady at the desk too, I tried to explain to her about the backup and it's like, why am I even wasting my time? And Paige is getting frustrated because she's like, why are you? And I'm thinking, this is a computer shop. These people should know these things, but that's the way that we think, you know? So I had to relax, go home and put everything together. But sometimes it's frustrating with Thai people because they don't, I think the younger generation's completely different than the older one. They're very curious because technology has come to Thailand. So when they can't learn something at school, they're always on their phones or their internet and they're gaining knowledge. And I think it's a good thing for Thailand to eventually evolve a blank stare into just whatever's happening in the now. I do enjoy that with Thai people, that they're very happy with the simplest things in life. I think we all should have that trait somehow, but we've got to have a drive to try to move forward, I think, as a human being. Not saying that they're not human, but I'm just frustrated sometimes. So, but I love it here. I love everything about Thailand. I just wish that the problem is when I want to get something done, it just becomes an obstacle for me because, I don't know, I want to do things different, I guess. Anyway, today is going to be a great day. I'm going to bring you guys along with it. I just want to share my frustrations and my day-to-day. It happens, but it's all good now. My computer is running faster than ever. I had a lot of people tell me, oh, you cheap bastard, why don't you just buy another computer? I'm like, the problem is the quality of computers in Thailand is not the same as it is in the West. So I thought, man, if I can just get it to last a couple more years, I'll get a new one. But I had this thing specialty built. It's really a gaming computer, but it was something I needed for like high-speed editing. And when you have an editing program, it really takes a lot for the computer to keep up with it. So I got everything I need in this computer, and Yeah, just the hard drive was crap, and it had really I should have replaced it when my operating system crashed. I should have went ahead and just got a solid state hard drive and been done with it. But now I've got 1.5 terabytes of hard drive space. It cost me 4,380 baht to get this thing done, and you know, Paige is like, you're complaining about micro blah blah blah, and you got it done for a little over $100. You know, what are you what do you expect, right? But sometimes I gotta relax and listen to my wife. I'm very happy that she has a lot of patience, because dealing with a foreigner, Thai people dealing with foreigners is very difficult sometimes, but hey, it's just the way it is. I deal with her too, and I deal with her sabai, so it's all good. It's gonna be an awesome day. Paige also told me the other day when I was complaining about my computer, she goes, I grew up in a small town in Magnolia in Texas, in the Houston area. And she's like, you know, you wouldn't take your computer to the little computer store in Magnolia, Texas, right? And it's like, yeah, probably not. I'd probably go to Houston or something. So I get it. I have to listen to her more often, but yeah, this is a small town, and it's a little different than living in like Udon or Bangkok, or, you know, it's just a little slower pace. So anyway, let's go. We got to buy some water and coffee and oil. We also got to walk to the temple market and find you some clothes, huh? We have 2 weddings to go to. One today and one Sunday. So no Sunday fun day. We have a lot of fancy weddings to go to. But Paige just ran out of clothes because she's happier now. So we gotta go. We gotta find her some more clothes. All she has is shorts, and you can't wear shorts. I still need to take my SUV to the dealer because my brakes are sticking. Yeah, it's a rock. See, look, it won't go. Okay, let's go to the store. Lotus. Well, we have about 2 more weeks of quiet time here in Thap Phnom before it gets really, really crazy with our festival. Some underwear. Fixing to be millions of socks. Of course, we have our Chinese New Year is next week, right? Chinese New Year lasts 3 days. It's very, very popular in Thailand because there is a lot of Chinese in Thailand, and a lot of Thai people are like Paige is half Chinese. So Chinese is important to a lot of people in Thailand. It's a good dress for Paige. On sale section. Yogurt is so cheap in Thailand. Look at this, it's 4 for 50 baht. So that's like $1.50 for 4. Yeah. And of course they have Greek yogurt. It's about the same price. But there's only 3 in there. Let's get some yogurt. We have a little, like a bulk section here in our little Tesco. And I just discovered the other day that they do sell big bags of coffee, 3-in-1 coffee. That's a lot of coffee, but that's like $10. Still better deal, 100 packs. Florida, the state of America.
Just what I was so random.
You know, they do have like big size clothes here. Decent clothes, and you know, for some grown-up size stuff. Not like super like 4X. No, wait till the festival. During the festival, you could buy 6 or 7 pairs of socks for like $3. We always buy, the socks here are not too bad. Some people have commented, oh, they're so cheap. You need to bring it from Cougar. You need to bring that stuff from the US, but for $3, I mean, if it goes bad, I just throw it in the trash. You're gonna be a cougar? Do it. You're still young, babe. Huh? You're still young. You're too young to be a cougar. Soy Mafia, tomorrow is Teacher's Day. What is that? One kru? One kru. Teacher in Thai language is kru. One kru. So they bought some like kids' clothes for the teachers. You know, Magix is a teacher. Magix. So we're gonna have Sunday Fun Day tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about it because Paul Samchai said he was gonna make me some masaman chicken for Sunday Fun Day. So now we've changed it to Saturday because we have another wedding to go to Sunday too. So it's going to be a busy next few days. So did everybody get that? That looks like it would fit me. You gonna wear one? No. No, man, ผู้ชายไม่ได้ใส่ผู้ชายไม่ใส่ต้องแหวกเลยอยากใส่ว่ามันไม่มีอันนี้นะมีกางเกงไงว่าโอ้ไปซื้อเอาเสื้อนั่นมาเที่ยงนั้น I'm not wearing that. ในห้างใส่ไปนี่บอกลูกก็ไปถามผมซะแบบนี้ Wedding today. I'm glad I bought 2 of these. I'll have the red one today and the brown one Sunday, I guess. But this is it's going to be another one of those fancy, look at Paige, how beautiful she is. She bought her some clothes today at the market. And Nam Pung, it's a part of Nam Pung's family. And Nam Pung's Vietnamese, in case you didn't know. But it's going to be back at the, we went to one a while back, it was at the park next door. Today you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Every day you look beautiful.
But look better when I put on makeup.
Yes. So who is getting married exactly?
My friend's body.
Your friend. Okay. Part of the family? Family?
Yep. Pui. No.
Oh. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be lots of fun, lots of food, huh?
Yeah, lots of people.
Usually, these things are very extravagant, lots of really good food. Well, the family usually pays for a lot of it, but a lot of times what happens is everybody that comes usually donates money in an envelope, typically about 1,000 baht. So usually it's a family puts in 1,000, or when people come, individuals, they can put in what they want, but normally if they have a similar gathering, they would want people to donate to them too. So they put in the envelope what they would expect people to donate, if that makes sense. So typically about 1,000 baht a person or a family is what I've been told. Hey, let's go to a wedding. Where they got the lights going at our park. All right, they got a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Can we ride it?
You can.
I can.
You can hang on it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I think that's the bride and groom right there, huh? Let's go check it out. Let's go get a quick picture of them. You see who they are? I don't know who they are. Maybe I do. Do I?
You probably saw him. He's
Oh, he's on. Let me go get it. Let me go show everybody who's getting married. Huh? No, I don't want a picture. I just want to get a picture of them. Okay.
สวยไหมวันนี้สวย
สวย How are you?สบายดี
สบายดี
สบายดีทุกคน
เดี๋ยวจะไปหาตามโต๊ะนะ
โอเคครับ Everybody's putting in the envelope.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
สบายดี
แต่พอแล้ว
งานเต็มเลย
Okay, where are we going? Okay, I know you guys have seen 100 of these, so I'll try to edit the best I can. And there's the beer chong girl.
โอ้จะไปเฮ็ดแบรนด์นะ
Where's the Leo girl? What is that?
She gonna make a ring big diamond
What is that? A pin?
yeah pen you get souvenir
Okay, here comes the beer chong. Selfie queen. It's a video. Hi.
จ้าเอาเด็กเอามาเอาน้ำเอาเราขาวมาเบนเลย
ไม่เป็นไรครับ
เงินครับเป็นสกายแลบครับ
ซุปอะไรต้องแซ่บ
Guys, that's it. Had a great day today. I'm glad all my computer problems are behind me. Tomorrow's going to be super fun. I hope you guys come with us tomorrow. And we've got a out of the country trip planned. I'll let you guys know where it's at pretty soon. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.